This week, we start to search for Cesar. This will be a 3-part series for the next 3 weeks. The whole search to look for Cesar took me 3 days with 65 tickets. I will also chat about my new neighbors' backstories, and I will also build my second character's bedroom in this episode also. I decided to build my second character's bedroom this week instead of after the 3-part special. I decided that I put the purple quilt wall for her wallpaper because purple is her favorite color. I added posters on her wall because she had posters of her favorite musicians. She had posters of Nirvana, The Doors, the movie poster for the Woodstock movie, and a Grateful Dead poster. I had to use neighbor posters because posters that she had are not in the game. She had a poster of Nirvana because she loves Nirvana. She also loved The Doors and the Grateful Dead. She always dressed in the bohemian grunge style of clothes, which is a combination of the 1990s grunge movement and the 1969 Flower Child movement. She had the movie poster for Woodstock because her mom and my mom were friends that met at the original Woodstock. They were best friends. I added 2 photos, one of Hippo and one of Beardo. I added Hippo because I really miss him, and I added Beardo because Beardo was my mom's favorite smug neighbor. Part of Hazel's backstory is based on a story my ex told me happened when she was a senior in high school. She told me that her drama teacher was fired because she didn't teach from a book, and my ex wanted to honor her, so she suggested to the teacher that why don't we do her favorite rock opera, which was Rocky Horror Picture Show. The principal agreed to let them do Rocky Horror Picture Show, but he wouldn't let any school bands play the music for the rock opera. But my ex had a band, so they played the music for the rock opera instead. The principal also made her band play the senior prom. Her band was a mixture of grunge, punk, and some country music. The principal gave her a list of songs that they had to sing. Her and her band did not like it that they gave her songs that they had to sing, and the songs were songs that were popular in the 1940s. So her and her band decided to rip up the paper and do their own thing, which she said made the principal a little upset. They did a mixture of grunge songs, punk songs, and some country music that they liked. I added some plants in the room because she really liked plants. She is the same person I was talking about in the April Honey collab video that I did for Disability Awareness Month. When I lost Elwin, I was devastated because I lost 3 of my favorite neighbors, Cesar, Hippo, and Nate. So I decided that I wanted to search for Cesar again. On this part of the villager hunt, I ran into an old friend that I couldn't leave behind. He was on one of my other islands that I had back in 2021. My mom originally had him on her island and he wanted to leave, so I adopted him on my offline island on my Switch Lite. When seeing his face again, I just couldn't leave him there, so I adopted him. Earlier in the video, I misspoke. I said that he made her band play. What I meant to say is he had them play at the senior prom. Because what happened was he didn't get entertainment for the prom until last minute. So the principal had my ex and her band play at the senior prom instead. My backstory for Boyd is that he was born into a musical family. His parents had a band in the 1970s and 80s. They had a hit song they sang together as a duet. Boyd decided that he wanted to cover the song, but the principal said no. Boyd, being a rebel that he is, he did it anyway. Boyd and his girlfriend won the talent show. After his graduation, his grandmother passed away. She left him some money, and he decided that he wanted to open his own nightclub. He really loves music. He always has. He wants a place where his friends and neighbors can go and hang out and drink coffee. Boyd looks mean, but he's a really nice guy. Boyd loves his friends. He treats them like family. Boyd loves to stop and chat with his friends. He's always loves hugs. So if you need a hug, go ask Boyd. He'll give you the biggest hug. After high school, Boyd moved to LA. He wanted to work on poetry. He wrote a few poetry books. He stayed with a friend who lives a block away from Venice Beach. She suggested, why don't you put your poems to music? He tried it and he wrote a few songs. He decided to sign up for the Nooks Getaway package so he can find some new friends. Growing up, he didn't have a lot of friends. because he looks intimidating. Boyd doesn't understand why people wouldn't be friends with him. He wants to find a place where he can find friends who will care about him, and he wants to find friends to care about. Also, if you need something moved, ask Boyd. He'd love to help you out. He loves to help people. Boyd is another example of never judge a book by its cover. He may look intimidating, but he's a big teddy bear at heart. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.